Alright, we're back with a new video. Yoshi here from Vampy Collects. Today we'll talk about Perfect Order, and I know you might have been watching a lot of content lately about Perfect Order already, so you feel like this might not be interesting anymore, but I promise you I think this will be worth it for you. I think I have another take on this set than most people do. So yeah, I'm gonna give you my honest take, even though there are no cards revealed yet. It has been getting a lot of backlash, and yeah, you might say that I'm not a big fan of it as well, from what we know now. So I think that's an important takeaway. From what we know now, I'm not a big fan. But that's just because I do not like a lot of the new Megas, and Mega Zygarde just looks stupid to me. So yeah, for me, main chase probably will be Zygarde, I think, or the Starmie, which also looks diabolical. Yeah, the set on first sight doesn't really relate with me, but there are so many things we don't know, guys. Like, I don't know, maybe they can do something nice with Mega Clefable. The Meowth EX, maybe they can create a cool SIR from that as well. I think that could be nice. But yeah, there will be 11 illustration rare Pokemon, 6 special illustration rares, and yeah, that means that this again isn't a big set, just like Phantasmal Flames. It's a little bit bigger, but not too big. It has over 120 cards, which is not too much. I think the set, the base set is like 88 cards, so that might even be smaller than Phantasmal Flames. Oh yeah, it says right here, making it the smallest English main set to release in years. So it'll be a very easy set to chase. And personally, I kind of like those. Like Stellar Crown was a smaller set, not the smallest, but it was like not big as well. And it made it easier for me to chase for the Squirtle and Bulbasaur, some nice illustration rares. Then an overlooked set, in my opinion, is Journey Together, because it's like more of the cuties, not more cute Pokemon, and not the badass Pokemon as we often know it. And I think that's an awesome set as well. Like the Articuno is amazing, the Wailord is also great, the Furret is so cute. My girlfriend can't stop talking about it. She wants a page full of them. She wants as many as she can. Then you have the Hopsabulu, who's also an amazing art, in my opinion. Yeah, and then these special illustration rares are like, meh. They are not great. They are okay. They're mid. But the Salamence is a pretty cool one. Not the greatest, but it's cool. The Lilis Clefairy is, in my opinion, nice as well. I'm not the biggest Lily fan, but I'm a great Clefairy fan, because Clefairy is a good friend of Vampy, as you may know from the series. But yeah, I think people are already hating on this set quite a lot without even knowing a thing about it. The only thing we know is that the Tyrant will be the illustration rare. I'm not a big fan of Tyrant, but I like the art. It's funny. It's a small little loot breaking some stones and yeah, just going on a rampage. I like it. And yeah, I think that depending on the illustration rares, we could still see a great set that will not be crazy expensive, that will just be collectible. And yeah, I mean, what else? What more can we want? Like, if we have a crazy hyped set, people are mad that the set is crazy hyped and expensive. And if the set is not crazy hyped, we are like, oh, but there's nothing good in this set. There's nothing expensive in this set. And I'm like, guys, we have all of these amazing cards, and you just aren't looking for them. Phantasmal Flames, the Piplup is amazing. The Ludicolo, the Flygon, the Yamper. all great arts, all great cards in my opinion. But no, everyone wants only the Charizard, and I'll admit I want the Charizard as well. But look beyond the chase card. Look beyond what everyone is looking at. Have your own opinion. Like, you don't need to chase what everyone is chasing. Just collect what you like. I skip Destined Rivals. I think Destined Rivals is mid. I don't like the set that much, to be honest. There's a lot of cool illustrations, and I think the special illustration wares especially kick ass. But for me, the illustration wares are like, meh. I'm not saying they're bad, but they are not good enough for me to satisfy me and to chase the other big cards in this set. Like, and that's okay. Like, you don't need to like everything. Prismatic Evolutions, I hate it. I hate it. But then Black Bolt, White Flare, people don't seem to like it that much. And I'm a huge fan. I'm like, come on, guys, we can get an illustration rare in every 6 packs. Like, you hit so many illustration rares, and there are so many different ones. You can collect so many cards without even doubling up in the first, I don't know, 60 booster packs you open. I think it's a great set, and people don't seem to like it. So it's okay to have your own opinion, I think. And yeah, I'm curious to see what they will do with these Mega Evolutions. Zygarde, I personally think there's not a lot you can do with Zygarde because of his huge cannon on top of him. It makes him rather static. I don't think there's a lot of dynamic in that Pokemon. And then you have Starmie. It's like, it's a fun character, but did we really want that? Did we really want Starmie to become a joke? Clefable is nice. I'm not a great fan of the design, but I like the fact that they just tried something out and that it's not like insanely crazy or insanely dumb or funny or whatever. They just tried to one-up Clefable, and yeah, that's fine for me. I'm not a huge fan of the design, but it's all right. So yeah, I'm curious to see what they will do with these, but I personally am not a big fan of the potential SIRs that there are right now in this set. Of course, we still need to wait for them to come out, for them to be released. So I guess we'll see. But I think the potential of this set lays in its illustration rares. I think it has. I think being a small set makes it easy to pull the illustration rares you want, and that's just great for collectors. Like, make them accessible, because it's always fun to rip a pack and just get an illustration rare that you like. I mean, if you can chase for an illustration rare, it's so fun to do. You're almost guaranteed to pull it eventually without having to rip like too many packs, especially in these small sets. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan right now of Perfect Order, but I think it has some potential. So yeah, what I just want you to take away from this video is create your own opinion about the set and don't just follow the herd and write it off as a bad set already. Like, we haven't even seen the cards. You haven't felt what the pull rates are like. So just wait, watch what comes out, watch what's in the set, and then form your own opinion and decide for yourself whether it's worth it or not to open it. If I don't like it, I will buy an Elite Trainer box. Maybe open one of those to see what it feels like. Maybe hope for my chase card. And if I don't like it, I will just buy that chase card that I like, and I'll leave it at that. I won't collect the master set. I only do that for sets that I really, really like. And I'll just wait for the next one, because Pokemon is pumping out sets, so that's not a problem at all. 6 sets a year, so yeah. You don't have to rush into this set. If you don't like it, skip it. If you like it, collect it, even though it's probably gonna be worth not that much. But yeah, do what you like, not what others do. All right, that's it. Take care, guys. Fampi, march on.